Whether you're a DJ, an event producer, whatever it is that you're doing, the Rocket series from KRK is legendary and iconic. This yellow woofer has been in everyone's studio at some point, I have to believe, right? I know it's been in one of mine. So we're excited today because we have the Generation 5 Rocket 5 in front of us. We are going to go through all the features and the benefits and of course let you know what we think about it. And we're going to do that right now. You ready? Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Justin Schwartz here, coming at you as always from the lovely DJs Guru studio. And today we're here talking about the KRK Systems RP5 G5, the all-new Generation 5 of the iconic and legendary KRK Systems Rocket series. We're going to talk about all the features and specs and let you know what we think. Before we do that though, make sure you're checking us out at thedjsguru.com. If you have any questions on these monitors or anything else as far as monitors go, drop them down below. And of course, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe to our page. We'd love to see you here again. Back to the KRK Systems monitors. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at a two-way bass reflex monitor. We have a 5-inch Kevlar woofer here for really nice, compact and tight low-end bass. It's not a paper woofer, it's a Kevlar higher quality component woofer. You have a 1-inch silk dome tweeter. When you have a silk dome tweeter, again, a better component, not paper. It's going to give you really nice, silky, clean highs. Now, talking about the sound, one thing that's really great about these KRK monitors is that they have a lot of sound equalization custom features built into them. You have 3 different modes that you can choose from, and you can just dial those in right from the back of the LCD display. Okay? You also have 22 boundary and EQ settings, which allows you to really dial into the low end and high end frequencies of the different parts of this speaker. You have 22 sections that you can actually choose from. So if you're in a room that is a little tricky and you need more, you can definitely do that here. The 3 automatic EQ settings are called mix, and the mix is going to be for the DJs that are mixing with these. You're going to get a nice dynamic low end so you can actually hear that mix in the next songs, right? Focus, that's going to really give you a flatter and a lower end frequency response for people that just want to listen to music while you're buying these speakers. The other one is create. For producers out there, the create mode is going to put it into a flat mode so that way you can really hear the nuances in the song. When you're mixing down, you really know what it actually sounds like, not what it was being reproduced in maybe a higher mode by the EQ. So those are the 3 EQ settings and why you would use them. I think that is a great part of why you want to look into these and why you should consider the KRK systems, because not a lot of monitors at this price range have that amount of customization available. So as we continue to talk about sound customizations, you need to also be aware of the KRK Audio Tools App. That's also available for free as a download. And what that's going to actually do is give you about 5 different analyzation tools for really getting these monitors or any KRK monitors, woofers if you add those on, the subwoofers, to really look at your space and then customize the sound to it sounds best in that particular room. Every sound in every room is different. Every speaker is going to sound different in every room. So by utilizing this app, it's going to really get you to the next level of, okay, this monitor is sounding perfect for the room that it's in. All right, so flexibility does not end with just the sound. What's really cool and a new thing that they added on here with the Generation 5 is you have 2 different styles of faceplates. There's a magnetic faceplate that you can take off. It's a little tricky, so don't be nervous. You want to actually use your finger as much as possible, pull hard from the bottom, and you actually have the ability to show the full woofer, or you can show it with the metal grill on the front, depending on which you like better. You decide. And another added thing for the Generation 5 is this new faceplate, which is included for you at no extra charge. Some cool things here that they've added in. So you have acoustical foam at the bottom, plus you have fly points. So depending on if you want to put them on studio monitors, if you want to fly them from the ceiling or a wall, or if you want to just put them on a desk, you can do all 3 of those things easily, and they're all ready for you, whichever you decide. The other thing we want to point out here is the dual XLR and 1/4-inch input, so no matter what cable you're using, you can easily plug that in. They only weigh about 11 pounds each. Nice looking, made of a really good quality MDF composite material here. Only about 1 foot around, so small in the sense of what you're getting out of them. One thing you should know are some of the specs, which are the total power of these monitors are 55 watts each, which generates an SPL of 104, which for studio monitors is excellent, and in a small space, 104 dB is loud. More than enough for what you're going to need when you're monitoring, producing, or creating. The last thing that we do want to point out here is the bass port here in the front. That's going to work directly with your 5-inch Kevlar woofer to create the bass response that you're probably used to with normal two-way speakers. Some studio monitors don't have these and they can kind of fall a little flat. One of the reasons why Rockets are popular in the DJ market is because they do create really, really good bass, especially in that mix mode. So the bass reflex port is a big reason why that's able to be accomplished. You might have seen a Rocket 4 video that we had done a few years back. We were excited to get the Rocket 5s, the 5th generation, kind of hear them and tell you what the differences are. I would say that these sound even better than the 4th generation. So if you know what they sound like, you can be sure that they're going to sound as good, if not better, than what you're used to. Anyone who has used KRKs in the past and knows that sound quality, these are there and better with the new EQ modes, with the boundary settings, and then the utilization of the app. You're really going to be able to get the best sound that you're going to need for your particular environment. And as far as the loudness, 104 max SPL on these. I had these things tuned up. They did not distort until I hit a super, super high level. I was able to get them to distort, but they did not distort at levels that were appropriate for what I was trying to do. So for me, that's always a big thing. And when I'm judging whether a monitor is going to be useful for my customers or myself, distortion is a big thing. If the speaker distorts at a level that you need it to be at, it's not usable. These do not do that, and I would certainly recommend them for anybody looking for a high quality but affordable studio monitor that's multi-purpose and looks great. All right, everybody, so that's the KRK Rocket RP5 G5. We were excited to kind of show these to you. They just came out, so make sure you're looking into them. If you have any questions, of course, you can drop them down below. Make sure you're checking us out at thedjsguru.com and subscribe to us because we would love to see you here again. We're going to be coming back at you with continuous content on different sound and audio and lighting, so we'd love to see you back here again. My name is Justin Schwartz. Like I always like to say, thank you so much for watching this. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. We'll see you on the flip side. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.